In the light of the tragedy of what happened yesterday in Southport in England, UK, I'd like to share something with people who might want to help but cannot physically help, or there's nothing you can do other than worry and feel bad for what's happened. Understandably, the energy around this is sadness and grief and shock. The frequency of these reactions, sadly, adds to the dark energy of what already happened. So I'd like to share a technique that I have learned over the many years of trying to help those who I cannot physically help, and maybe help you understand the power of working with energy is often more powerful than working in the physical realm. So if you really want to help ease the suffering and pain about what happened yesterday, I'd like you to just try this simple technique. It's a Buddhist technique called Tonglen. So obviously it's easier if you close your eyes because you can visualize better. But what we do is we sit quietly and bring to mind the people involved, the directly and indirectly to this situation. You can visualize them if you have a visual mind, or you can just imagine that you are directing what you're doing to these people. So I would like to visualize now the moment that this horror happened to these people, and think about the energy of fear that was given off during this awful situation. And we can think about those people and imagine the fear in a visual sense as a blackness, a horrible, terrifying energy. And what we do is we're going to imagine that we are breathing this energy out of these people. So think about when you're breathing in, you are lifting this dark energy out of the top of their heads. Take a nice long deep breath and literally breathe that dark energy into your own chest. Don't worry, you're not going to take it on, we're going to dissolve it. So on your in-breath, we're going to breathe in that fear energy. We're going to hold it in the chest. And then think about allowing the light and love of your compassion literally dispersing through the dark energy within your chest and your body, as if you're dropping bleach into a bucket of dark water. Watch as it transforms into beautiful, loving light from your compassion and your empathy from what's going on. You want to fill the body with light, and on your out breath, you're going to imagine that you're blowing this pure love energy, healing light towards all those people involved, directly and indirectly. And so when you blow, so doing your own time, you're going to imagine a wind of beautiful bright white, maybe clear light, blowing in the faces of these people, and imagine these people just relaxing and accepting this beautiful loving energy. It's super powerful. Don't doubt the power of this technique. So on your out breath, I like to imagine the hair is blowing a little bit in the wind that we're blowing at them. We're transforming the darkness that was created by this act. So we're going to do at least 3 long, deep breaths in this way. Again, in your own time, you're going to breathe in and imagine taking that dark energy out of the tops of the heads of everybody involved. Bringing it into your own body. Now, with the love, empathy and compassion that we have for this terrible situation, this transforms that pain and fear within us as well. We're going to hold and allow our love energy and our compassion to spread through this darkness, transforming it to love and light and healing. If a lot of us are doing this, it's going to be even more powerful. We can't change what happened, but we can change the energy around it to help people heal, to help people recover. And when you fully transform, we're going to blow that energy back in the form of bright white, golden or clear light, blowing in the faces of the people involved. Try to imagine them looking a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more cared for, a little bit more soothed. There is no time in this energetic work. This will travel through time and it will stay with them in time to help them heal. And then the last, third breath. Breathe in that darkness from the top of their heads. See it coming to you. Breathe it right inside the body. Hold it. Disperse it. Dissolve it. Transform it. And blow back that loving light of compassion, empathy, sympathy, understanding. Calming your own energy around this, which means we're no longer feeding the dark energy that caused this. We're no longer adding to that dark energy with our own fear and upset and stress. And blowing back and releasing all that pain from yourself, releasing, dissolving the pain in others, helping to raise the vibration and the frequency around this issue. Then we're just going to sit quietly with this, imagining all the people involved and all the millions of people that will have been affected by this horror around the world, sitting, imagine holding hands with everyone around the world, sending love, compassion, support, care into this situation and into the hearts of the people involved most of all. Sit with that as long as you can. Look into the lower forehead while you're sitting with it. Look for the light of God, the light of understanding, of non-judgment, of forgiveness, and of peace, love, and compassion. Hopefully that will help you feel a little bit better about what happened. And believe me, it is a very powerful way to help those you can't physically help. Use this anytime, any place, anywhere, for anyone who needs it. Thank you. What you have done is immensely powerful and is greatly appreciated. Thank you for doing this with me.